Hey everyone, what's going on? Nexy here. Sorry for not uploading in the last 3 or 4 days. It's mostly because of two reasons. First of all, I got my new computer, so I will be streaming and all that different stuff very soon. Second, I've had the flu. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just recovering from it now. Today is the first day where it's actually kind of going away, so hopefully it goes away pretty quick. I can get back to streaming. I can get back to making videos. I mean, I am making a commentary right now while I'm sick, so it should be good enough. But today's video is mostly to cover the arena season. We have received some news regarding cutoffs as well as when it's ending, and of course, like the last season, when the season ends on Tuesday, the new season should be starting right away for those who are interested in that. So let's take a look at the thread here. If you want to check the description below, you can click the link and that will send you over to the thread and we can read it together, or you can just look at the video screen and I'll have it here as well. So what we have here is the community manager Ornix discussing the season. So what we have here is, over the last few PvP seasons, we have seen an increased request from the community for Blizzard to publish projected estimates of how PvP rating a character will need in order to be awarded a title. We've been discussing the idea and we would like to give it a try. Important. What follows is purely an estimation based on current ladder rankings and participation. So what this means is whatever they're announcing, for example, if Gladiator's 2570, that's not an exact estimate, it's a rough guess basically. Or it's not the exact amount, it's a rough estimate is what he's saying. So don't take these for gospel, it's a rough estimate. Anyway, the final cutoffs will only be determined once Legion Season 2 has actually ended, so that will be Tuesday, and have the potential to be significantly different than what it is listed below due to a wide variety of factors. Meeting or exceeding one of these cutoffs does not in any way guarantee that you will receive that tier of rewards once the season has ended. So basically what Ornix is saying here is, first of all, what they are showing here. For example, I'll show it on the screen. Gladiator is 2820, 2780. Duelist is 2170, for example. Or Fearless Gladiator, rank 1, whatever, is 2820. So you guys get what I'm saying here. I'm showing it on the screen. These are not exact numbers. So for me personally, I don't think I'll ever get Gladiator this season. I think it's very impossible. I don't really have a main team to queue with. We haven't queued in about a week or two. So overall, just in general, also I'm a terrible Windwalker. So, I mean, Gladiator's out of the reach for me. But maybe Duelist, possibly. So if I actually am able to push in the next 5 days, I might be able to get Duelist. And as you guys can see here, it's 2170. So don't take this for gospel. It's not the exact number. It could be 2190 right now. And like Ornix also said, these could change in the next 5 days because usually the community starts queuing up a lot in the last week or so when the announcement comes in. So a lot of players, including myself, will suddenly start queuing up a lot lately, or starting from now. So the Duelist title, for example, might go from 2170 to 2160, or not 2160, 2260, for example. Warlords of Draenor Season 3, I remember it was like 2200, and then within the last few days it went up to 2263 or 2264. It was something like that. So basically, just make sure you are pushing rating constantly. Try and get as high as you can. If you're maybe like 100 points, 50 points above the current cutoff, you might be safe. Just keep in mind that these are not exact, and these will most likely go up, considering how many players are suddenly going to be queuing now that they know when the season ends. So here you guys can see the title cutoffs, both for rated battlegrounds as well as for the arenas. So overall, that's basically what's going on. The season will be ending this Tuesday. The next season, which is Season 3, will be starting up almost immediately after, I think the same day actually, and then you guys can see the titles here as well. Now, one more thing I want to cover here is the elite sets. I have quite a few friends that are wondering about this, and I'm currently helping a few of my friends and guildies get the 2K elite set. So some of you might be wondering, so what if we don't have the whole set? Because currently it's RNG based, where for me, for example, I don't have the shoulders or the helmet yet. I only have the chest and I think the pants and the gloves or something like that. I only have like half my elite set. So how will we get the rest of the set in 5 days? Well, in the next season, when it starts, or 7.2, I can't remember. Either way, what I do know is guaranteed a season vendor will be coming, and if you got 2K this season or last season, you should be able to buy the entire set ensemble off the vendor for about 17 marks of honor. So if you guys are worried about the elite set, just make sure you get 2K in 2s or 3s this season. If you haven't already, you should be eligible to buy the ensemble when it comes out on the vendor in the near future. So that vendor will be coming with the ensemble. Just make sure you have 2K this season. That's all you need to worry about. So overall, I hope that covers everything. Try not to talk too much here because I am still sick. But overall, I hope that covers everything. If you want to check any more information, check the description below. I will have the links there to the actual posts, so you can check them out. You can check what the players are saying. One more thing. In terms of my computer here, since I kind of brought that up, I did get my new computer. I do plan on streaming. If you are interested in watching me stream, I would recommend either following me on Twitch. I'll start adding that to the description now. Additionally, I also have my Twitter, so if you want to follow me there, I post memes. I talk to a lot of people there. I'm very active on my Twitter. I will also announce when I'm streaming there as well, if you want to check from there. So just a little thing to note there. I do plan on streaming. One other important thing about streaming, I really want to interact with you guys. I will be having a lot of viewer battlegrounds, viewer events, whether it's 5v5, 1v1, skirmishes, free-for-all duel arenas, I don't know, something out in the world. I will be trying to interact with you guys a lot, as much as I can. I'm going to come up with a lot of cool ideas. Maybe some Windwalker-only RPGs or something, so we'll have to see how it goes. But either way, I do plan on streaming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and take care, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.